Namo Adita Pha. Good morning. Thank you for joining me for a daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The first mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by the destruction of life, I vow to cultivate compassion and learn ways to protect the lives of people, animals, plants, and minerals. I'm determined not to kill, not to let others kill, and not to condone any act of killing in the world, in my thinking, or in my way of life. We've been reading Ajahn Thiradhammo's book, Working with the Five Hindrances. This morning we're reading about specific methods for working with drowsiness and lethargy. Sometimes working through lethargy and drowsiness requires the development of a particular skillful means or the use of specific techniques to deal with your particular brand of them. Mindfulness should always be leading, but we can also be creative and give an ear to intuition. One of the causes of lethargy and drowsiness mentioned in the scriptures is drowsiness after meals. As mentioned in the chapter on sensual desires, the practice of moderation in eating is of great help for this. The commentary on the Anguttara Nikaya explains it as stopping eating when there is still room for 4 or 5 mouthfuls of food. Also, engaging soon after the meal in walking meditation or some other form of activity such as sweeping or cleaning the lodging may be beneficial for increasing energy as well as helping digestion. Another cause of lethargy and drowsiness mentioned is sluggishness of mind. Firstly, it's helpful to distinguish whether this has a physical basis to it or not. It may be caused by changes in weather, particularly hot weather. I noticed during the particularly hot, humid afternoons in Thailand that my mind was very sluggish. This was such a common experience that I referred to it as the tropical slump, and the only effective method for dealing with it was to do more walking meditation and have a caffeine drink. Sometimes it may also be due to some digestive upset or sleep disturbance. One of the common ailments encountered by meditators, especially in situations of long, intensive retreats, is kidney troubles due to many hours of sitting. Sitting for hours can cause tension in the lower back and compression in the kidneys. So one of my monk friends, who was part Chinese, told me about the Chinese water cure. This is to drink 5 glasses of distilled water first thing in the morning to flush out the kidneys. If you ever try it, be careful to be somewhere where you can easily find a toilet. The theory was to flush the kidneys. However, I found it had another effect. The digestive system has to process all that water, so the circulation speeds up. I drank all that water first thing in the morning and felt as if I had drunk a strong cup of coffee. I was buzzed out, but very peacefully, and didn't fall asleep again, partly because I had to go to the toilet every 15 minutes. The paper my monk friend gave me on it claimed it cured many diseases by flushing out the toxins in the kidneys. While 5 glasses is the optimum specified, I suggest you experiment to find what is suitable for you. At other times, sluggishness of mind may have more of a mental basis to it. Perhaps we have had a period of emotional distress or experiencing disturbing memories. Maybe we are under a cloud of disinterestedness or feeling dispirited or depressed. The main method of dealing with the sluggish mind, as mentioned above, is to develop the more energetic of the factors of awakening: investigation of Dhamma, energy, and rapture. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Sadhu. 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 Thank you for joining me this morning.